Okay. But yeah, Metro 1 is essentially, or Metro 2033 is essentially you like wiping out uh almost like an entire race of like sentient beings that are trying to communicate, but they're like they communicate through like your head, like through telepathy or whatever, and it kills a
Oh.
bunch of people for
Huh.
by them doing it. So essentially, you
Hmm.
pretty much wipe them all out that way, and then the second one, it starts off with you trying to find the last surviving one, which is like an infant, and then you get captured by Nazis, and then
Huh.
you help a Russian communist, like red, like actual communist party person. You
Yeah.
help him, and then he betrays you, and you get captured by them.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then they release a bioweapon.
Mm.
Yeah, leave it to the communists to release a bioweapon in a metro. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
them they never were that smart.
Oh yeah, and then ain't it like the one after that? That's why you start from underground, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Is that like the newest one or whatever?
the one after Metro Last Light, which is the second one, is Metro Exodus, where it's you
Yeah.
leaving the metro and looking for a place to live. And then
Yeah.
apparently they got a new one being made.
Mm. Huh.
I'm kind of excited for that. I am a fan of the Metro series. And like in Metro Exodus, like it starts off and the guy's like, "Oh, we're still at war." It's like, you really think you're still at war with another country when you got like giant flying bats that pick people up and throw them on the ground?
Yeah, that was always crazy, isn't it?
It's like, what? Are you insane? Or you got like herds of like weird, like giant rats running
You
around?
get a fire pistol.
I do. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, and the Metro Exodus is the best gameplay of all of them, which
Yeah.
usually how it's meant to be. But it's also like the best because you can just like, instead of having to go do certain like uh oh, I thought you backed up. I swung before noticing you. Sorry about that.
It
But
only did like 5 damage for some reason though.
oh, must have just grazed
That's
you with the
weird.
tip of the bat on your
Yeah.
elbow. Uh yeah, in Metro like Last Light and Metro 2033, the first two, you have to go
Yeah.
to a like gun seller in certain points of the game to actually customize your gun, which kind of sucks. Nope, doctor.
Hmm. Like one more? What the hell?
I I kind of thought you were gonna grab doctor and heal.
I was just stopping the bleeding. I'm
Uh,
gonna grab that though.
but yeah, it also like I kind of like Metro more than Fallout.
I was just about to say that. Like, I've never really got into, like, Metro, but if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick up, like, a post-apocalypse,
Well,
single-player
now
game, yeah, it'd definitely be Metro.
Metro Exodus is the one where you get a lot more content, and it's less like most of the Metros are, or the first two are more linear in a way, where the third one
Yeah,
is like it's got like open maps and stuff. But if you're looking for
yeah,
like a big amount of content in a post-apocalyptic game, go with Fallout until the new one. Apparently, the new Metro is supposed to be like open world and multiplayer and stuff, which just sounds cool.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Um,
from what, like, I like hear that and think of is kind of like
Daisy.
Far Cry,
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah,
like
that
something
it
like
probably
that.
plays similar to that. But with Metro, it's when you're playing it, having to keep track of like how many gas or filters for your gas mask you have
Yeah,
and how much ammo and everything. You don't really have that with Fallout,
yeah, no,
nor do you have it to where like in up until Exodus, most of the surface in Metro games was just irradiated to hell and back, so you always needed a gas mask.
yeah.
And you also have it,
Once I,
which pretty cool like little detail is when you kill something very close, blood splatter actually hits your gas mask, and then you have to
huh,
like hit your like L1 or whatever button it is to wipe your gas mask off so you can see clearer.
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it also start to like fog up too when your gas filters
Yeah.
start to get low?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can hear your guy like starting the gas sprayer a little bit.
That's why I think it would also be cool in multiplayer, because it's like you have your friend or whatever, maybe he's running out of filters,
Yep,
so
and
you
you can
like
give
run
him
and
one.
try and find some. Yeah.
Well, another reason I think the third Metro's like way better in terms of gameplay.
Yeah.
Uh the first two, when your gas mask broke, you had to just find one. Like you couldn't
Mm.
repair it. So like if you were on the
Huh.
surface and got hit by like a horde, hey, barbed wire trap. Nitro
Okay.
Express. Do you want a Nitro Express?
Nope.
Okay. But like if you were on the surface and you got hit by a horde of like rats or whatever, and your gas mask fully broke, you were screwed. 9 times out of 10, you're just screwed and gonna die. Whereas in Metro Exodus, like you
Yeah.
can take off your backpack and like repair your gas mask to actually make it
Huh.
function. I did hear Bethesda. Don't know if it's true. Would be amazing if it's true. They are apparently working on a full remake of Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Huh.
Yeah, like new engine, whole like, and if it's true, that's gonna be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Especially if they don't change anything and just like update it so it runs better, looks better. You know, maybe add some things, but don't change what is already existing. They'll make a pretty penny out of it.
Yeah.
Essentially, what it'd be about there. Essentially, what Metro and Metro Last Light Redux did, where they
Yeah.
didn't change anything, they just upgraded visuals and.
Yeah. So
Although,
it's clear.
oh, is this bot? What the hell's- There's no way it's clear. There are people right on the other side. There's a horde of dogs down there. Do not drop down. I'm getting
Yeah.
up in tower.
Okay.
Oh, I do have Constantina. Nice.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna set up one of them traps on these steps here.
Yeah, I set ones up on tower steps. Also, the guns in Metro are just way better than Fallout's.
Yeah.
Like, they actually look like they'd function as guns, and then they have, like,
Well, didn't Metro do like different bullets
uh,
and shit too?
they did in Exodus.
Like there wasn't really levels to guns. There was just like
Well,
better
there's
guns.
upgrades. There's, like, better ones, and then you could
Oh yeah,
upgrade it to
right,
have,
yeah.
like, you could upgrade it to have, like, a better sight, or a long barrel, or, like, a laser sight and stuff. Yeah, which is just cool.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's kind of what Fallout New Vegas did. Because I don't think Fallout New Vegas had, like, it didn't constantly drop, like, higher grade weapons. It was like, oh, this weapon
Yeah.
you can use, which I don't even know if it is like a you can use. I think it is more if you had the strength to wield the weapon, you'd be able to use it at, whatever and whatever. You see people?
All the way we came. I think I think it was Exodus. Didn't they also make it to where like if you dismantled a gun at one of the workstations, then you like learned it so you could like craft it again later if you wanted to?
No, it's like as soon as you picked one up, you could just get it again from your like train. But if you went up to a weapon that had like a new part that you didn't know, you could hold like a circle for PlayStation on it, and it would just like take all the parts off, and then that would just become a permanent one you unlocked.
Huh.
Still, really good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Also, just the environment of the Metro series is great. Like a lot
Yeah.
of tight corners underground, and then when you reach the surface, it's either like fully frozen over, or in Last Light, it was like starting to become spring, so it wasn't as frozen over.
Yeah.
Fantastic game series. Don't know why the hell
Yeah.
they had a VR one. Like, it's like
Yeah.
people have been waiting
Yeah.
for a new Metro, and you
You
got
do.
a VR one release, and you're not like, hey, yeah, this one's just gonna release by this other company. And I don't
Oh,
even think
okay.
they
Yeah.
confirmed that they were like it wasn't the next mainline game.
I figured it was a separate company
Yeah, it was
because they
because
do
they
that a
don't.
lot because it's
Yeah,
like
they contract
they get
out.
paid so much to
Yeah, to allow them to
give
use
them
their
the
IP.
rights, but yeah, so it's like
Yep. But I was just disappointed because I seen it and I was like, oh man, that's so cool. And then it's VR and I was like, oh man, why?
yeah. Must be a solo.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching over here for you. Nothing coming up around there yet.
I haven't heard any more movement either. You might want to start coming down here.
Oh,
I don't think I trapped that door. Okay, come that way.
yeah, you can kind of just
Save.
run across that whole thing if you stay close to the.
Like in the distance, way that way and way that way, and even like in range.
You want to just head down to the bottom, I guess.
Um,
It's
yeah.
like I would fight them, but we got
There's like no
giant.
point.
We got two giant lightning bolts on our head. We can't. We wouldn't be able to hide anywhere to sneak up on them.
Jump over that.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Nothing close.
No. So yeah, I'm not figuring the new Switch is gonna do good. Like with all this stuff coming out about it,
Mm-mm.
how
Yeah.
like entire function on the controller is just locked behind, a paywall.
Yeah.
And I did see some people being like, "Well, that paywall is just automatically added into like the Nintendo Online," which I'm pretty sure it's not. Like I'm pretty sure they announced it was a separate thing to be able to use the party system.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like I seen one or two people saying that it was added in, but then I seen a bunch of other people being like, "Yeah, no, it's not." It's gonna be
Yeah.
a separate thing.
Well, it'll probably be like the basic subscription, which will probably be like $40, or it'll be like $80, or like the special edition, which they already have that now.
No, I
Cause
think
like
the
right now
basic
you can
edition's
spend like
20,
20
and then I think
for
it's
the regular,
yeah, I think it's like 20 or 25 or
and
something.
then there's like a $40 gear
Is
one or
it
something
40?
also,
Huh.
something like that. There's like another version that gives you like more of the
Uh,
old school games or something like that.
yeah. Which I mean, it's cool. It's like a cool way of doing it. Kind of wish they just released those games in a pack for like $5 though. 5, 10
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah.
But yeah, after everything that's going on, I don't see it working out to like it's either gonna do that or they're gonna drop the price. I also
Yeah,
I also seen all the things where people were like, "Oh man, all these countries are talking deals with China and everything to buy his products off of them and everything." It's like, no, they're not. They're really not. Why would they talk to him to buy it? Like they just buy the product. They wouldn't need to talk.
yeah.
It's like, and it was funny because the Asmongold video I watched was like somebody doing a report in China, and they were like, yeah, a bunch of businesses are actually shutting down, like medium and large businesses as well.
Yeah. Um, I didn't use any consumables or anything.
Yeah, no, yep. Oh my god. Wait, does that say 6 days?
Oh wait, there's new challenges. I didn't even realize that.
Is there? No, there's not.
I have new challenges.
I
Week
don't.
4 challenges. Hmm.
My week 4 is complete. What?
Mm, maybe so you have 4 weeks completed, it says?
Yeah, it says up to 4 weeks are completed.
Hmm.
It says next challenge in 6 days.
I wonder if it's because you got that one set of challenges when you prestiged.
That'd be really dumb.
I mean, yeah, but it also makes sense. I don't know, after this game you could also try just relaunching. Let's see if it gives you your challenges.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. I'll do it tomorrow.
Because it probably is something like that. Like I detected that you did 4 weeks of challenges already. 4 sets.
I guess. But it's weird it did it now instead of like the week after.
Yeah.
There are there are so many stupid people. I just seen a thing where somebody was like, by the way, people are still talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse case and everything because
Yes.
like the one piece of subhuman trash who killed a football player, stabbed him to death and everything, that guy.
Yeah.
Some people were like, yeah, that was self-defense, but Kyle Rittenhouse wasn't. It's like Kyle Rittenhouse ran like a block away trying to run away from the guys before shooting him. This guy went into that guy's tent and stabbed him. That
Yeah.
is not self-defense. Up pamphlet. Wait, what? Oh, that's funny. There's a pamphlet over here. Okay, come
Okay.
over here. Come here. Da 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 da. Oh man, magic. You know, uh, oh, how the hell? Okay. By the way, I love how, for some reason, your character prestige is at 50, but by level like 20 to 25, you have all the perks you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, wait, what the hell's the point of having it go up to 50?
Right here in front of us.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Just ran over the thing over there.
Stay out of the light. If stealth games have
Oh, there
taught
we
me
go.
anything, which, by the way, that is an iridescent bulb. Jesus. Grows right on the wall behind you.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. She could come your way.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching. Good chance she just kept running, but I don't know. I know she got like every fucking door in this place opened up.
Oh, yeah? Blue's not even over there.
Yeah, I know. Pretty sure she kept running. She like ran across the like balcony there and dropped down, like kind of heading towards like Lawson Station.
Yeah, nothing on Blue.
Yeah.
Still not running straight down the street. There's too much light.
They really need to add the freaking blow dart in the game.
Yep. Or add that thing, the thing from Harry Potter, where the guy like flipped it and
Yeah.
all the lights just went to it.
Yeah.
By the way, I always love that. It's like you can't reveal yourself to non-wizards. Does that crap in the first movie. It's like there's no way somebody wasn't up like doing business or something at that time and just like were out for a walk and just seen a bunch of like lights just fly to
Well,
one dude.
it's
Who
also like,
who
what
hold
does
on.
that even mean?
Who, mind you, the one dude all the lights went to looks like how you would describe a wizard from a fantasy book.
Yeah.
Like if they want to blend in, why the hell are they wearing robes and like pointy hats?
It's also like, how does that magic even work? Because it's magic
Fancy.
that like manipulates Muggle technology. This is boss people here.
I think it's more like a black hole where it sucks all the light in.
Okay,
Up
yeah,
in
I
the building in
guess.
front of us.
Two of them. Someone coming up behind us, quick. Where was that from?
Where was that from?
There, I don't know. There was a fire shot. I don't know if it was him or someone else or what.
No, I think that was from main building. I think they're trying to kill it. You gonna loot him?
Up above you.
up above you.
Now he's behind me now. God dang it! How is he
Oh,
still?
okay.
I couldn't do anything. He shot me with a freaking poison bullet, and it. That was
Wait.
his teammate. There's no fucking way that was his teammate.
Okay.
See, this is where we need batch replay because I just want to see his teammate like AFK, like 2 towns over for like 10 minutes
Yeah.
for some reason. Because there's no way this dude comes in here, kills every zombie, making all this noise, and then his teammate comes behind him like
I
5 minutes
don't even know if
later.
that was the guy. I don't know if there's another guy up in still.
But yeah, that's what I was confused about too. Is we heard 2 different dudes here.
Yeah.
So like, did they kill someone else here? Maybe
Mm.
do it on the other side of that town. Someone down there for some reason. Okay, that is like the 4th person in this goddamn match that is running the goddamn
Gosh darn it.
silenced goddamn gun or whatever.
Silence.
The
Silent.
carbine, the new one or whatever.
Ew.
There's like 2 guys running it. There's one guy running the regular, and then like the rest of them are all running different variants of the Vitrelli.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did bump up the Vitrelli, remember?
Yeah.
So that one kind of makes sense. Mm. By the way, Witness should definitely be like a 2 to 3 point perk. For a lot of
Yeah.
sense. Witness. Oh, I didn't know you were still. Okay, here, I gotta re-invite you. I just went to quickly hit like ready and it was cancel invite because I thought you were like
Oh.
already in. Anything new on sales? No.
That mean... Where is it? What do I actually want to run? Definitely not that.
Okay, a 3 and a 4 star, a 5 and a 3 star, a 5 and a 3 star, a 4 star, a 4 and a 3 star, a 3 and a 2 star. How are some of these people? How is a 4 and a 3 star only a 2.5 star matchup? Like, the game clearly goes off of match MMR, so what the hell's the point of personal MMR? If when solos have a 4 star, they're still leveled down to 3. So what the hell's the point of personal MMR?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, the calculation makes no sense. Like, this guy's a 5 star and a 3 star, this team. Somehow a match MMR of 3 stars. Dead. Not 4 stars, not like 3.5, 3 stars. This guy's a 5 star.
Yep.
I open profiles. Profile. I also love like going through and seeing people's like profile discrepancies where they'll be like a 4 star or a 5 star and they've only done like 3 games. It's like how do you manage that one?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you ready now?
Yeah.
I need something to drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Early in the morning, I started playing Assassin's Creed 3, right?
Yeah.
By like 4 o'clock of just playing that one game, I had just finished the prologue.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? And I think,
Boss is here.
oh, that's nice.
People scared crows off on
Where
their
is
side, I
he
think.
here? Oh, I hate fighting at this location. I turned into a what is it, Vsauce? But where is here?
Yeah. He's like fighting it inside.
Oh, is he? Well, if we see where it's at, you want to just poke your head through the door so we can see it?
Yeah, in a second.
Because if we can see where it's attacking at, door's open down here. I think that's a door. So he's got a melee.
Yeah.
Where'd he banish it?
You never tell easily if it's bottom floor or this floor.
Yeah, no.
I traded.
I think it's solo.
I think so too. Just watch when he get me up. I think them dogs are coming up.
Yeah. Might as well go down and deal with them. Yeah, I wasn't gonna trust to get you up with a person like this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna set him on
What'd she
fire.
have? Oh, what the hell did she kill you with?
I think it was the Mosin. Or no, it was the Springfield. She must have got a lucky headshot. Oh,
Yeah. You could have probably waited and just maybe some. She. Oh, she killed it out the back. Oh,
oh, okay. Oh,
that makes a bit more
more
sense.
people showing up from our northeast. That's boarded. Okay, I'm gonna go get this door over here, Ellen.
I forgot fireplace is also a way into this building. They're in here.
Okay.
Another one.
I got stuck on the fucking thing, so I couldn't
I
move.
win.
I don't know how I didn't shoot this one. Somehow I hit the railing, I guess. I don't know.
You know, I was kind of expecting this one. They're like, I shot her once. I kind of expected her just to book it out the door and then hit my trap. No, she's like stuck
More
here.
people
Are
that
there?
way. The way we came, pretty much.
Oh, that's nice. Another Springfield. She tried to hit me with a bow again instead of just pulling out her dual pistols.
Yeah, it's just a duo out there west.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I trapped this window, so watch yourself.
Grab this door down here too.
Okay, now they're
They
like...
both run right?
Yeah, they're both up there now.
Okay. Watch that window too.
Yeah. I don't think they can jump in it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, can you?
You have to like hop up onto this though,
Oh.
but you can.
Are you still that way?
Yeah, they just both ran up to that exfil up there.
Alright, let's go
Now
south.
they're starting to come back.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah. Let's scan again. Yep, let's just run the other way.
They both up there again?
Yeah. We can even go for other bounty, I don't even care, but ain't sitting around here still.
I'd honestly rather exfil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like this time of day.
Mm. One of your traps go off?
Probably. Up behind you.
There's something go off.
Up, that was a zombie. I seen something with fire and I didn't know if it was mine or yours. So I just shot it. Do people not realize that when you pick up bounty, you have sight? Is that something people aren't realizing anymore?
Nah, I really don't think people know it. I think what happens is you get these new people that don't even play the goddamn
Tutorial.
tutorial thing, even though it gives you like some money and shit.
Yeah, even though it's like really cool that they added that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also just gonna skip center wagon. I don't really need anything out of it.
Cause like
Like this way.
last game that like first time I came to and we saw that guy,
Oh, yeah.
they had like every goddamn door of the place opened up like they couldn't find clue or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, they like every single door was open somehow.
Huh. I wonder if they even found clue or if they were just like, let's just go down to the next like area and hope
Yeah, I
it's
don't
there.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why the other guy was so late. I wonder
Maybe.
if they split up not realizing how to find clue. You coming?
Yeah.
Like, that to explain that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Assassin's Creed 3 like tutorial.
Yeah.
From what I heard, even the developer came out and was like, "Yeah, it's way too long." It's like, well, it's not even a tutorial. It's like the Assassin's Creed 3 like intro. It's like you
Yeah.
know something's wrong when the developer comes out and is like, "Yeah, we made it too long."
Yeah.
honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase them up to try and fight them. It's like we lose nothing by not fighting those two people.
Yeah.
Oh, misclick. Especially when they're not like, if they were like outside the building, like, trying to watch us to wait for us to leave, I'd be like, all right, let's fight this. But they ran clear of the exfil.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they were like up in the top there where it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because if we run either way, they'll like, no.
Yep.
And then I just hear them like completely book it down to the exfil.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I deal with that. Because I was actually like interested in fighting them.
Hmm.
Like, I ain't dealing with that.
Close my window. That wind's kind of chilly. Why'd you leave?
I gotta read lunch real quick.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You broke my game. How could you do this to me? I guess I'll relaunch as well real quick.
Suki_Tiro55 just followed.
Thanks for the follow.
I wasn't sure if that was me or you because that was really loud.
Yeah, it's really loud in my ears too. And I don't remember how to adjust it, so that's nice. So I saw something really dumb today.
Did you go on
Where like, I
Twitter?
think it was... No. I
Oh,
saw like, I think it was a short originally or something. And it was like Jeff Bezos sends like Kim Kardashian and like a couple other people up into space
yeah.
or
Why?
something like that.
Why?
And like, I don't know, but the whole thing was like this group of women that went up into space, okay?
Yeah.
First off, they didn't go into space, they went into low orbit,
Yeah. I
which
seen
is
it.
nowhere near space.
I seen it. Yeah.
Well, it's near space, but it ain't space.
No.
And then they like get back down, okay, which the whole landing looked completely fake. Like, I
Yep.
believe they went into low orbit, but they did not go into space.
No.
And
What?
then,
What was the landing?
well, first off, it was a capsule that, like, would not survive space. Why
Okay.
can't they? Because they had the door swing inwards, and the person inside of it was able to open it up.
I mean, I'm
Which,
pretty
like,
sure that people
pressure
inside.
regions that wouldn't,
I'm pretty sure
like,
that people
work right.
inside are still able to open them, even on like normal, like actual NASA and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
can,
it
but,
swings
like,
out. They
yeah.
they swing out.
And then,
Um,
so then they like go on a talk show or something, and like I think it was like the morning one with the black lady. I can't
oh,
think of it, but
the woman who will not shut up about the simplest stuff and tries to act like she, is a part of the common people, even though she's been like a multi-millionaire for like 50 years
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Well, she was like, "Don't you get mad when they call you not an astronaut? You're just like a stowaway or something." It's like, yeah, you were just a stowaway. Like, you did not. You ate an astronaut because you did nothing to like steer or do anything with the ship. The whole thing was like controlled by like on the ground.
Yeah, so it was a low orbit.
Yeah.
It was actually probably really low orbit. And I think I know what you're talking about because I seen a post on, on X. And like I was looking at it because they like showed a picture out the window and I was like, that's really close to Earth to be space.
Yeah.
Like maybe the way they could get away with it, quote unquote, is if it was just on the edge to where like anything past that would suck you out to space or whatever, you know?
That's essentially what it is. And you can do it right now with the jet.
Yeah. Oh
Like
no.
you can actually
Yep.
do that.
Yeah. Jets are nuts.
Yeah.
Which, just think, if a jet can go just a little higher and make it back to Earth, it'd technically be a spaceship. Just think
Yeah,
about that.
yeah,
But yeah, like you're not an astronaut just because you took a ride.
yeah. I know.
It's like astro.
It'd be
And
like saying you're a
what's
pilot just because you flew on aircraft.
yeah, what's very just really dumb, and I kind of find it a little disrespectful. Astronauts go through years of training
Yeah,
and
yeah, they do.
dieting
Yeah.
and all this other stuff, and they got to go to years of schooling and everything else for that, and all this stuff for to be an astronaut, and then you send three kind of just
Yeah, it was like
basic
one of the
singers.
Kardashians, Katy Perry, and like someone else. I don't know. There were like six of them in total, but I don't even know. But it
Yeah,
was just like, yeah, that's just like, yep.
yeah. It's like you're not an astronaut. You're barely a singer. It's like, by the
Yeah,
way,
it's like
what has Katy Perry done? Like, has she released a new song in the past couple of years?
probably
Like you don't hear anything about her.
no.
But yeah, no, that's I find that more disrespectful to like the people who train for years to become an astronaut. To
Well, it's like
yeah,
it's also just in like what it is. They're like, oh, this is so interesting. We went into low orbit. It's like it would have been more interesting seeing you like skydive or something and not know how to pull your parachute than a freaking
it'd be more
hey, I
interesting to
floated
see.
into like low orbit. Like, okay.
It'd be more interesting to see you go splat on the pavement. That's
Well,
essentially
you
what you
well,
just
it's
said
just,
there.
well, it's essentially like someone would have to be strapped to her 'cause she couldn't figure out how to fucking pull this like red lever.
Yep, that's cord. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, they're. I kind of have. I don't know why, but it's kind of irking me that somebody calls them an astronaut.
Yeah.
Because also, low orbit is far less dangerous than actual
Oh
space.
yeah, it is. Yeah. Because you don't have the like extreme re-entering
Yeah,
atmosphere,
no,
which is like the major reason that like a jet can't like pass it or come back
yeah,
is because you need a lot more force to go from like low atmosphere to into
yep,
space.
that's. I wonder why they did that. Like,
Yeah.
what's the
I don't know.
actual reason that Bezos did it? Like,
Well, it's because Bezos is trying to make that company. He's trying to make a brand that like just sends people up into space.
I remember there used to be somebody
Which
trying
I
to
think
make.
that's like 25 million or something. You
Well,
could go do that.
I think I remember another company that tried that, but it tried to go down and visit the Titanic. What
Yeah.
happened to that
Yeah.
company?
Yeah. Well, you see, the ships are good for one journey, they'll say, but we could get more out of it. I just like how the Dead or Alive dude
Oh,
or whatever
dead or
was
alive?
supposed to go do that.
Dead
Where
or
you'd go
alive?
like look for creatures that were like
Oh
extinct or
yeah,
extinct or
yeah,
alive or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Yeah, well, he would probably go in an actual submarine that could handle depths and
that.
not.
No, it was with that company. He was
Oh
supposed to go out and like look at that company and shit, and I was like, if he like looked at that thing and still got in it, then
no,
he needs to get his brain checked
no,
because
he probably looked. People have been through here. He probably looked at it and then was like, "Yeah, no, absolutely not."
which apparently he's like not a co-founder, but he's like an investor or something to the company that brought back the dire wolves.
Yep.
Like
Well,
apparently he was like working with them for a while now.
yeah, I've seen a bunch of people being like, "They didn't bring back the dire wolf." It's like they just genetically engineered something new. It's like with the genetic code of the dire. Like
Yeah, it was
they
like
brought it back as close as possible.
it was like 20 strands that they found that like for sure
Yeah,
make a dire wolf. They put into it mixed with like I think it
yeah.
was
I think it's great.
red, right? Yeah, something like that.
But like the thing
Oh,
with that whole thing is the environmental impact. Like you actually got to look at that to see if those creatures will impact the environment negatively,
well,
given that
from what
the world has not seen them in 100,000 years.
what they said they would like most likely never make new ones, like more of them, and they would never be released into the wild. They essentially said that they did it just to prove that they could do it, so that they could essentially like get more investors to help actual like species that are starting to go extinct.
Yeah. Now, if they like put them on an island or something, like some way they couldn't get off, and studied them there, yeah, okay. But I'm just, I'm not sure about that. Which also, where? Did you see him?
I don't know. Wasn't me. I did not shoot first.
Yeah, I thought it was somewhere here.
That's right where Clue is. I
Yeah,
threw bees over there, but it didn't sound like they went after anyone.
I'm gonna try and.
Of course.
He's shooting at me, apparently. Do you see where that came from?
Do I even have blast ones? I do.
Oh, are they? Check window up in building.
I don't think he would have had an angle on you though. Yeah, no, it's closed. Both windows up there. I think it's. I hear him down here still. I just can't see him. Somewhere in here-ish. You see him?
Nope. I was hoping to get a like response, like a them to shoot back.
Yeah.
Could you see if Clue was taken or not?
Mm-mm. I didn't get close enough.
That's behind us, right?
No, it's in that town there, southwest. But I still hear people over here too. It makes me wonder. Yeah, that could be boss there.
Live horse on the road.
I think I'm wondering if it's just a dude poltergeist thing.
No.
No, it wasn't. There was a shot over there.
And an explosion.
The explosion was me.
Is that other side of this town?
I think so, but I don't know. Beetle coming in. Don't think it's looking our way though. Can't tell. Oh, dude, right here.
I kind of got a beetle hovering over me. I can't really. Did you kill him?
I missed. Nah.
Did he
He's out
kill
on the
you?
road now, heading straight towards you for some reason. He doesn't know you're there, but he ran up into these woods over here.
I still got that beetle right. I don't want to make a move with that beetle. He went right to me, and I just full draw my bat and just like bust out of the
Okay.
bushes, whap him in the side of the head, and come back.
I was like, did someone like kill him with a bow next to you or something?
No, like I said, I don't want to try. Want to try and not make a move with that beetle.
Yeah, Beetle's like right in between us right now, I think. Which I also love how this beetle's flying around like us. Meanwhile, there's a whole fight going on in like the building they're probably next to.
Yep. Full ghillie. Yeah. This guy had a sniper crag.
Mm.
I'm tempted to take it, but it doesn't do. I don't think it does nearly as much damage. Crag.
Like 126 or something like that.
Yeah, 130 is what I'm doing. Bunch of dead stuff over there. Is this boss?
Yeah, I think it is.
That
Pretty
beetle's
sure.
still here.
I know. Did this beetle really not see me? This has to be the blindest dude if this guy did not see me earlier.
No, if you're in a bush, like I'll give it to the pilot. You're in a bush, you can't see anything. Like beetles cannot see you in a
Yeah,
bush.
but I like heard it while I was like crouch walking to this bush. Like maybe it didn't have line of sight, but
Where the hell is the beetle pilot?
I have no idea. No, if only I was a crack shot, like calling people take down my beetles.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of beetle it is?
Uh,
Because if it wasn't fire, I'd say just run out and take it.
you don't have traps here, do you?
No. By the way, I trapped this guy with the concertina. That might be why he's hovering around here now that I think about it. This guy could be his teammate.
Could be. Yeah.
Careful. Did you just shoot?
Mm-mm.
Just get shot at?
Mm-mm. I'm behind you, so I hope not.
Yeah, I kind of hope not too.
It's in this too. God dang, can I fucking mark in this goddamn game? I hate that fucking glitch that's been happening.
He's like right behind this.
Yeah, they're like right on the other side of that wall. Yeah.
No, there he is. I missed. I thought he was gonna keep moving forward. Nah, he was like, I legitimately said he was right behind that. He came moving out from behind it. I'm still thinking this guy next to me who's dead is teamed with someone. This beetle's getting on my nerves.
Still right on this wall thing here. Down here now, I think.
I think this guy's teamed with him, with the guy in here, because I think she was either trying to revive or loot him.
Also, this beetle's flying's like so goddamn high that my shotgun won't reach him either.
Oh, I hit my phone. Careful, I did hit somebody over here, so I don't know if they're gonna be looking for us. I know this beetle's still looking for us.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not marking us, because somebody would have tried to shoot us by now.
Yeah.
Killed one.
Okay, nice.
I don't think that killed her. Honestly, don't care if we get bounty or not.
Yeah, it's just that they're gonna see us now.
They running?
Probably, it's a solo, I think. Yeah, he's running out the backside of it.
Who the hell's this beetle belong to?
I have a feeling it's the guy we heard on the clue to begin with. Is my guess, but I don't know. Where's this dude actually at? Right here.
Alright, let's move up. You wanna grab bounty?
Yeah. Probably still more people around here for this
Oh
launch.
yeah, definitely. Oh, burn out. Guy over here. Yum 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 yum.
This one dude, the way we were, I don't know what he just died to though.
Did he just
No,
die?
he didn't die.
Oh.
He picked up his teammate. He's right on his teammate's body that you killed over there.
So they were teamed. His teammate's back there. The beetle's still here. You get him.
There's a guy coming up behind us also.
That's one.
Somewhere over this way.
Cool.
Dead.
You wanna check, make sure nobody's around us?
Yeah, seems clear.
By the way, this moron was trying to kill me with
Yeah. Yeah, the explosive.
He had an uppercut with explosive and a lever action with
Yeah.
explosive.
Yeah.
Tony_Dave008 just
Ugh.
follow.
Thanks for the follow.
I don't know why the hell.
Shenanigans.
Why the hell would you do that?
Yeah,
Because that's
here.
two different. That's two long ammo of the same. I just ran into that again. So even if you were to get a bullet back, you'd still only get two for two different. Like that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't run two long ammos ever.
I think wild contract's still in here too. We could go get.
Yeah, no, let's whoop it. By the way, this is the person I killed.
Alright.
Like I think she was teamed with this guy, and I just popped her from the bush.
I'm here.
I think I
There's
get
like
that
3
guy.
in main building too.
Oh no, I didn't get this guy. Yeah, I think this is the guy I was grabbing. Yeah, grab that guy. That guy's
The
up.
heck? Guy's
Yeah.
outside. Okay, we'll get him after. Guy ain't here.
I like seeing what people run to. What's that? Is that the carbine?
Freaking, what's it called in it?
Carbine. What's he
Yeah,
got?
but he had FMJ in it.
What?
It appears one.
So that's why that beetle was flying around us so much. It was his
Yeah.
teammate.
It's weird though that he didn't notice.
The guy's just sitting on him.
Although maybe it was a choke the entire time. Beetle, so he was like waiting to see if we ever like burned him, so that then he could put down a choke. I guess.
You
Maybe.
know, oh no, because I think he was, he like, I think he was flying it for a second after we started chasing for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then the moron tried killing me with explosive for some reason.
Yeah. Well, he was like levering it at both of us, and like every single shot hit a goddamn branch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, explosives. Explosive is
And
not
like,
good in both guns. It is stupid.
no.
What's this? Blade Mancer. You might need that.
Serpent here.
Oh, sir. Do I have...
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
get
enough
Blade
space.
Master.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to even listen to see where the thing was.
I think it's this way. It might be south, like directly down.
Yeah. For some reason, oh, I know where it's at. It's down by the wagon on like the other side of this mountain.
Oh. What the... What, the hell just
Money there.
happened?
What?
I just somehow healed without using healable. Like full heal
Yeah,
from
it's
like 2 bars.
Conduit.
When the hell did... I don't have conduit.
Oh
You
no, it
have
can't be. We
conduit.
didn't get a clue though. Now that I think about it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought I had another meathead here, but I don't see it. So I don't know.
Serpent, Salskin, Bullet Rubber, Bloodless. Resilient? No. I don't... Yeah, I
Ghoul?
don't know.
You have ghoul?
No. It's still... I was down to like 2 bars and it like filled 2.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I have all my healable. Oh, that... No, I'm an idiot. I placed in a, or not vitality shot, a regeneration shot when we were fighting those people. I thought it wore off by now. It did not. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Metro Last Light.
Yeah. Still clear. Yeah, I guess it's straight on here, but I don't actually know. Still hear it this way though. I see him down there.
Alright, this is cool because we can hit up Green Wagon then. You got something to stick him with, or?
Actually, I have a big TNT. Be able to do some back off. Right down here, you can hop down into this cave too if you need to. Yep, that's lovely.
The hell happened?
He fireballed me when I went to throw the thing, so it exploded on me.
Oh, he's still coming for me.
Probably, I don't know, but you probably also can't do it because you're bleeding. He's right behind you. He's right behind you. He's right behind you.
He's oh wait, do vitality shots get rid of bleeding too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, yeah, I guess don't use TNTs on this guy anymore.
Yeah, I guess it's like, yeah, you really can't anymore now.
Use your explosive crossbow.
I mean, I can try to, but I don't think it does that much damage. Doesn't help, I'm goddamn coughing, so like I can't fucking aim or anything.
Oh heck, a crossbow does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, death cheat.
Wait,
Oh, you picked up the
my flaggers?
bounty. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't actually mean to, and then, yeah.
I wonder how he picked up his friend with all the barbed wire. The more I think about it.
I don't know.
Also, I wonder where the hell
I think
they
it's
were sitting
hilarious
the
that
whole
he
time.
did, though.
Oh yeah.
I think he was still down there on that clue. Like, out there in
Was
the
he?
field. I think.
What is up here? Experience boon, that's good. And a perk inside. What's this? Blade Mancer. Sparks with fletchet rounds. Oh, that was a different gun, wasn't it?
Sniper. Spark sniper.
No, it was just one.
Yeah, I like how they make the change so that, like, you know, when you pick up a gun, the scope ain't broken no more.
By the way, this is the third time this has
Meanwhile,
spawned here. Since we played
yeah,
this map with us.
meanwhile, gun runner, definitely grabbing that. They got rid of the freaking crates.
Yep. Nice, 2000. Cool. Alright.
I'm money too, right? Yeah. What? Oh, splitzer?
Did you just grab splitzer ammo?
No, I was just curious what it was. Honestly, I think if they're gonna do the whole scarce ammo with like dum dum and shit, they need to make it so that like them things don't have ammo so you can just buy normally.
Yeah. No, what they really need to do is get rid of the whole scarce ammo stuff, or like bleed and stuff, and just make it more expensive to buy bleed.
Yeah, but it wouldn't affect it.
Yeah, it'd affect how many
'Cause
people
you'd have
run it
people,
with cheaper
nah,
guns.
not really. Because you'd have people like me, like anyone that doesn't prestige would just run it. And everyone that
Anybody who doesn't
prestiges wouldn't.
prestige is still just running like expensive like, guns.
Yeah.
Like they've ruined their economy with all the updates and them not actually fixing their economy.
Yeah.
how'd you just throw?
Big TNT.
Why? You don't want to try and use it on a emulator
No.
guy again? Yeah, I was wondering how the hell he one-shotted you. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that was something they added.
Yeah, same. Cause like I started to cook it and came out from like the rock thing and like a fireball instantly hit me and exploded.
Yeah.
We were just lucky you were like far enough away from me that like you didn't also die.
Yep. I'm kind of waiting for all the trick shots to come out. Somebody to throw a TNT and somebody just to shoot in the like air with a flare gun.
Yeah.
Okay. I just gotta. Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind.
Okay, let's
Another
see here.
necro.
What do I actually want to run?
I'm a little pretty cat. Just a little pretty cat. Um,
You know what? Get that sheet. Get levering.
levering.
Get rid of this. Give me this.
Sure, grab
Give me. Where is it?
Oh, I used one of them.
This, and then actually, you know what? No, we'll run the speed loader and
I'll probably play one more game. We've already
special.
been playing for an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah. Yes. Do I need to get rid of anything?
Have you
Oh
noticed
yeah.
that though?
Oh no, I should have saved
We
that.
play day maps and we have a chance of winning more often than not. We get a night map and then we just lose every single time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new TV show on Netflix
Yeah,
called I think it's Moonrise.
okay.
Yeah, Moonrise. Watched like 3 episodes. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think there's like 18 or something they released. They have like nanotechnology or something. The fight scenes are kind of cool.
Huh. You know what movie I thought had a really cool concept for like a character that would probably do great in an animated series?
Oh.
Remember that Vin Diesel movie where he was like made out of nanobots? And like
Mhm.
he'd get
Yeah.
exploded and he'd turn into like a mist of red nanobots and then reform.
Yeah.
That'd be a really
Yeah, it was
cool,
kind of
like,
weird.
animated TV show or movie without Vin Diesel,
Yeah,
because Vin Diesel cannot act whatsoever.
yeah,
Have
no.
you noticed that? He does the same. Him and Dwayne The Rock Johnson do the exact same character in every movie.
Yeah, could you imagine they do like that technology? It's Keanu Reeves,
Fantastic
and he
artist.
becomes like the Grim Reaper, and it'd be kind of like the Punisher.
Yeah, no, that you all you have to do is that with Keanu Reeves. Fantastic.
I still want to see Keanu Reeves TV show.
Yeah, I don't know when
Like
if
he,
that's coming out
yeah,
anymore or
no,
what.
no, because like it was like on a talk show. He was
People
talking
have
about
been
it,
through
but
here,
it's like, yep. Oh, what the hell?
down
He's
here.
right there next to me. Yeah,
He's chasing you.
yeah, I know. Oh, come on, made it, made it. I'm good. You can back off now if you need to. He has like fanning or some shit. Oh, you killed him.
Yeah.
Swing. What the hell is that?
I'm the best around.
There's just one dude. What the hell is going on here? I don't even know what he hit me with, but it like, okay,
Labelle.
LaBelle. I guess that kind of makes sense, but it like got me down low. And
No,
then
it's
he
just
just
Labelle.
like, I just like barely see him, and he starts fanning.
You want to put a trap on him?
I just have the alert, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
just
matter.
put an alert so my barbed wire holds him in place and yours burns him.
We have a flare pistol. What's the alert gonna do now?
Well, when he did that even ignite him?
If you
Wait,
would
can I hit
ignite
his
him,
head?
maybe.
What the hell? Why is there? By the way,
Yeah,
yeah,
I kind
he's
of thought I
ignited.
was gonna do that, but not for sure.
I didn't know that was oil. But yeah, no. So
I
if
knew
he,
it was oil, but I thought it was far enough away. Apparently not.
yeah, but yeah, that's so if he gets up, he gets hit with both bleed and burn, and he loses a health chunk if he's a solo. Yeah, you you went running down there, and I like looked through sight and just see a dead thing over there, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I
One
saw the
plus
exact
one.
same thing. You got shot from the right. I was like, yep, that is supposed to happen.
Ah, missed.
I got it.
Yeah. But yeah, you hit him once when he was trying to chase you, and then he comes up on bridge, and you're like, you can back off, and I was like, nah. He was a terrible shot. He started fanning, and somehow he missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. What?
What?
How much money can a player give you?
I think it's like up to 500, I think, or something like
We only killed one guy, right?
that. Yeah.
I have $1,000 somehow.
Yeah, it's possible. If you have pack meal, a chance to
Oh
get a
yeah, that's
500 or
right. That's
500.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Super rare, but
Yeah, because I looked and I was like, how the hell did I manage to get $1,000 already? Which that also helped with the economy or with like people using different classes if they unlock pack mule and vulture way earlier.
yeah.
Is that you on 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look on this. God dang it. How many freaking zombies?
You could have just. Can you just climb this? Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then they all
Oh.
started chasing after me.
Oh. Sounds about right. I really gotta take a pee. got it. I'm doing pretty good today with killing players. Just
Yeah.
gonna say. Hey, wait, is there not a thing here? Oh, it's right here.
On here.
Can always do with that.
I forget what level these characters even were.
Like 30 something. So if we get a good game, they'll max. And then now that'll be a prestige for me. You know, a character that
Up
has
the
like,
hill.
huh?
Shots up the hill or like on the other side of the hill or something.
It's 200 meters we could have, so.
What do you want to do? Go towards shots or just go towards boss? Well, I guess that's also that, but...
I'd rather, let's go to other, I don't feel like fighting there again. I really don't like fighting that. Like, if you're not in building, you're kind of open to everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, who knows? Other boss could be in here. It might be, actually, because...
You good?
Yeah, no, I think other bosses down here, other end of this tunnel.
I just heard a shot, I thought, like, right on you. That's why I was asking.
No, it wasn't on me.
Yeah, it's right down there at the end.
Yeah.
I shot this.
Yeah, there's a boss down here. You killed it. Right here.
Is gate open or no?
No,
A hole on?
bats up here. I think you can sneak past bats.
Yeah, you can. I killed them both. We're clear now, I think.
What? How the hell did you do that?
Big TNT I picked up somewhere.
Oh, you know they're
I threw it
mad.
up over this, and I heard them both run over this way. Somehow I killed them both. I did not expect that, but yeah.
You know they're mad.
'Cause, like, I heard one of them place a trap and walk over this way.
God, that is funny.
I don't know how they didn't run, because, like, I had to get up right to the, like, the wall to start cooking it for it to end up over top of it. So, I'm really surprised they were, like, that goddamn, like, close still after I was cooking it.
Yeah.
Get this out of the way.
There we go. It is hard placing a trap and choke.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was kind of sneaking up, gonna try some sneaky stuff, and then you just like whoop, boom.
Yeah. You said right there, and then, like, I was like, I wonder if there's any way to throw a TNT. And I was, like, looking up through here, and I was like, nah, no, I can fit through it. And normally when they do something like this, there's normally like a ledge, so like it
I was not
doesn't
looking at the
actually
ground.
go over.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I never knew that. I thought that was just a straight wall there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
Well,
I thought he
normally
reset
what will
that trap.
happen is like they'll come like to like here, and then it'll be like a wall that goes up.
Yeah.
So there's just like a ledge there that doesn't do anything. But no, they like left it completely open.
You know they're gonna like watch where you killed him, and you're just gonna be like right there, like a total nincompoop with a grenade with a
Yeah.
TNT. You will never be able to recreate that. You will never get a double kill like that
No.
ever again.
I know the dude on the stairs was pissed because I think it landed like right there and it still killed him.
All right, let's get that ladder.
Need anything in a special wagon? I'm full on perks, so like it doesn't really. Although it could get
Could
cash
use
register.
experience in cash register. Yeah. What do you mark?
Freaking consumables there.
Oh. I'm kind of disappointed that you killed him like that, though. I kind of wanted a fight.
I kind of thought there was gonna be more people here. Apparently not.
Apparently, it's just a smaller group.
Oh, watch. We got people behind across water. Over that way.
Oh, do we?
I pull a lot of traps.
Okay, cool. Let's just get the hell out of here. I just grabbed the experience boon there. Yeah. Is that you?
I shot them.
Another experience boon. You coming?
Yeah.
Kinda
It's still
far
way
back.
back there too. I mean.
Yeah, it's probably a solo who put all them traps, or a duo that put all them traps.
Yeah.
They're probably just in there waiting for somebody to hit it so they could just snipe them and hit them once and kill them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't notice the traps. I came right up to
I
the edge
did.
just to grab the thing. Because I was like, I'll just grab the experience. I don't really need money at level 80 something.
I like look over and I just seen like a wall of freaking traps all spread out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh, that's different. Apparently they were all alerts too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kind of far back there.
Yeah, I was putting a trap on that bridge there.
I thought about it. I didn't have trap. Alright, killed three people. Got an exfil with bounty.
They are chasing me though, I think.
Oh, are they?
Like they're still like not in 75 yards, but I heard crows, or not crows, but ducks back there go off.
Alright, you think I should start wagon?
Yeah, again, start it.
29 seconds. The horses are going off, but nothing's around me.
No,
Oh, that
it ain't.
horse.
This,
I was like, how the hell are they going off? Oh, he's right there. It was a solo, it looked like.
I didn't hear the bees go after him though.
He might not have been to your bees, but he was within 100 meters.
Yeah.
Could have screwed him over.
Yeah. If other bounty was still there, I would have like tried to fight him, maybe go for it, but there's kind of no point in trying to fight him.
Yeah, no. Oh, yep, prestige. Nice.
Don't retire.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah, prestige.
I don't have a no, I don't have a You think it'd get me? How many levels would it get me up
What?
to retire a hunter?
Right now?
Yeah, at level 89. Would it get me to
Maybe like
100?
7?
It only get
It
me
still wouldn't.
7.
No, it definitely wouldn't get you to 100.
Alright, I'll just keep running him then. Um,
I would
alright,
say if you get to like 95, maybe it definitely would, but like I don't think
alright.
it
Well,
would give you enough response.
let's do one more. If we die this game, I'll just retire him. But I gotta go take a whiz. I'll be back. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't use any consumables.
Yeah.
Annabelle_44 just follow.
Thanks for the follow.
That was the bit. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Big
Yeah.
urination. You can just call me the urinator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does Death Cheat? Yeah, Death Cheat's not one of them perks you can get multiple of, is it?
No. I forget when it was. I think it was like right after the um like the big update, if you want to call it that or whatever.
Yeah.
They made it so you can only hold one at a time. Or before that you could hold 3 at a time. 3 of them.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the heck they changed that because
They make
it
changes
like
that people don't want, and then they wonder why people don't want to play the game.
well you barely find it to begin with. like even the YouTubers that like play a lot were like, yeah, I think I've like held 2 of them at once, like one time
Yeah.
after like 200 hours. It's like, yeah, that ain't really
Nope.
that overpowered or anything.
Nope. What? Death Cheat in itself's not overpowered.
No, it ain't like holding multiple necromancer or anything.
Yeah, well, no, I mean like the perk itself compared to
Yeah, I
Necromancer is not
know.
that
Like
overpowered.
compared to other perks, that ain't
Yeah.
overpowered at all.
It's like, oh, hey, you died. Cool, you didn't lose the character that you know, are
Yeah.
trying to grind up to. Which, if they made Death Cheat a buyable perk or made it a permanent buyable perk, to where it's like, oh, you can't like go like as soon as you hit Prestige, it prestiges your character if you have the perk. People would run it
Yeah.
just to and you'd have a lot more people prestiging like past
Yeah.
1.
Well, it's the same thing that happened when they broke it to where they'd like permanently keep it or whatever.
Yeah, you had a bunch of people
They had
prestiging.
like yeah, it was like a 75% uptick in like prestiges.
Yep. Then you know a bajillion players were like, "Hey, check out this broken perk. I hope they don't patch it."
It still took them like 3 weeks to patch it.
Yeah, but the more people who like brought it up, the like faster they had to patch it. Because I can
Yeah,
guarantee
but
you, if no
it was
YouTuber
also
or anything if no YouTuber made a video, they probably would have never known. Because I do not think they play their own game.
no, not really.
Oh, this boss.
Probably could kill him pretty quick.
Yeah. I trapped the stairs but came down and that way.
Clear. Okay.
So if you want to trap like that tunnel over there, we'd be completely
Yeah.
sealed off in here.
I did find a trick out with elevators.
Yeah.
To where if you put a trap like where the elevator will come down and like squish it or whatever, it will actually set whoever's in it on fire.
Oh.
Like it will go off.
You know what I just thought would be hilarious? If a team used all the traps. Like on one of them elevators, so as soon as like somebody comes down it, they hit fire, poison, and bleed all at once.
Yeah.
I think somebody's up.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Like maybe in one of the buildings or something, but it sounds like on like wood or something. Oh yeah, he's down on your side now somewhere. Like not fully down on your side, but like somewhere over there.
Not heard any gunshots yet.
Mm-mm. One of them hit your trap, really.
On the stairs that way. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Or shots the other way, though. Traded. Still another dude up there, though.
What am I? Yeah, I am running through. Why the hell can't I see death
You
markers?
can't clear grounds.
Why?
You, like, can, but it's, like, a pain. Normally it doesn't work through ground for some reason. What's a crossbow, maybe?
Nah. Oh, they're above
Like,
us.
top of... Yeah. Top of elevator or something, and then... Oh no, it's a duo. There's one right here, and then one down the other way.
Cool, 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 cool. You sure it's a duo?
Watch, there's a trap
Oh,
right
there's
there.
3 there now.
You can disarm that one if you want. There's a trap on each of the doors still, too.
Alright. Do you need ammo?
Nah, I'm good. I'm still on full on both, actually. He's right up there, ain't he?
Yeah. He's like up here to the right. Is that you?
Yeah, watch. Oh, that's up there. It looked like a choke went through the ceiling.
Wait, are they teamed? Or are these 2 solos?
It's a duo and a solo, I think.
Who won?
But I ain't positive.
Oh, I think the solo won.
He's in this. I think second floor. Come on, jump. Yeah, right up here. Nah, duo.
Oh, it is. What the hell? Oh, you got me. Oh, he's got a pump shotgun. Yeah, I missed my first shot. He's right in front of you.
Was that where you saw him?
Yeah, he was above you. I. The,
Okay, well that ain't right in front of me. Right in front of me was your body.
no,
He was
you didn't.
beside me.
You didn't see him running right in front of you. He was
No.
literally straight in front of you on your screen. Go back and watch your video. Dude was
I still don't know why you
literally
like
right in
hopped
front of you.
up on the roof.
Because I was trying to peek through like the little thing before they came out, and then he was already coming out, and I missed my first shot, and then he just like shotgun blasted me. I don't know if he killed me with a slug or what. Yeah, 2 levels until prestige. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably stop for the night on that note. I also don't like fighting there, if I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because
Yeah,
boss
no,
is
especially
always
up now.
underground, and it's awful trying to get out from underground. There's 2. Do I want to run full size? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, full size Mosin. Let's go. Full size Mosin. Yeah. Because I am baseball badge or like fully equipped.
Wait, so what level are you in the battle pass?
Hmm?
What level in the battle
37.
pass? Oh, okay.
Why? What level are you?
Yeah, it's pretty much. I'm 36.
Yeah. So I don't know why I don't have weeklies.
Because you already have 4 weeks of challenges done.
Yeah, but
I only have 3 weeks of challenges
I
done.
don't. How much more did you play of this? How much more of this do you play?
Well, nothing right now since I've been playing Satisfactory. But before that, I was playing like pretty much only this game.
You need help.
I need another game is what I need, but there's like nothing fucking out there. Still Satisfactory.
Yeah, that's true.
Because hey, they're like, hey, we're making a console version. Well, why don't we just put that controller support on PC? Unlike
Yeah.
every other game that's just like that, we don't need it on PC.
Yeah. Why you don't want it
That
on
might actually
PC?
bring people in or some shit.
The same way with what was it, Dead Side?
Yeah,
Dead
Dead
Side's on
Side,
console,
Rust, DayZ,
and you can't even
or
be like,
probably even other ones. You
you
can't.
can't even be like, oh, it'd be harder to do. It's like, no, because it's already on console. They already have the control
Yeah,
scheme laid out, and from what I heard, it's literally just a flip of a switch to like mapping.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, which it might be more because you'd need like, I don't know, a new menu or something to scroll through your guns. But they already have it on console. Just port it over.
Yeah.
It's the
Also,
dumbest thing. Which I don't did. Uh, Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. Has
cool.
Dead Side gotten controller support?
I don't think so.
Oh, controller's not supported. I love this. I love this. This game wasn't designed to support controllers on console.
Yeah.
Mm.
I did see that they changed Passive XL 2 to where if you just go through the ascendancy again, when you go up to the dude, you can just like reset your
Oh,
like
that's
change
nice.
your ascendancy class.
That'd be nice. I don't know what the other thing is. Because when you make a character, it's like, oh, do you want to play on this or this? And
Yeah, it's
one's
just a different realm.
yeah, but I mean one's, I don't know if it's got different stuff to it.
Yeah, it does. There's like extra bosses in the story, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, so
There's like random boss encounters or something like that.
yeah, so even if you were going to try the new Ascendancy, wouldn't you want to experience the new bosses and stuff as well?
Yeah,
And if it's not in
but
the
it
old stuff,
also
you still
allows
have
you
to,
to go into the old economy also if you wanted to.
yeah, which
And
is
the reason they did that is because they changed up the economy.
which is
They
dumb.
changed up the drop chance of like the currency when you have the modifiers that increase drop chances or something like that.
Also, can I just say, why the hell don't they just make it so they have a currency? Why do the whole oh, this? Why not just make it so you can find coins or something unique coins or something that is just a currency for trading and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Because I don't know anybody who uses those. I don't even know what the hell it's up to now. But back in the day, the
Well,
yeah, yeah. I don't know anybody who actually would use the exalts on gear. They'd only use it for
I mean, if
trading.
it's only missing one or two, then yeah, you'd use it.
Yeah,
But it's also like you could use it, or you could use it as a currency.
yeah, and get
Or
a
like if you
better
if you
piece of
make
gear.
a whole separate thing, it's like you're literally only gonna use it for trading. Where this you could use it for like both reasons if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but if you made a whole
Essentially, I'm saying there's like no point to.
yeah, but if you made a whole separate currency, people wouldn't be just saving those; they'd be using it on gear, and then they'd have a currency to actually spend on trading. A currency dedicated to trading and not something that's like, hey, it
Hmm.
also actually has a function in the game, but because of how rare they are, and you know, it won't ever get used. Anyways, Stop streaming.